What's up, guys? How are you doing? It is Sunday. It's actually my son's birthday today. So I know I just put out the video, which I know I won't have this video out until the following weekend, but I'm actually going to go pick up some food. It is Cafe Soho over in Cheltenham, PA, which is amazing. He loves this fried chicken. It's basically Korean fried chicken. If you never had that before, it's unbelievable. You need to try it one day. But I'm gonna go pick up the food. I know that there is a Best Buy on the way, and I know there's a Target, which I haven't been to that Target in a long time. And that Target that's actually nearby there used to be the Target that I was the NECA ambassador for. So I don't know. If I have time, I will swing by there. But I'm gonna go out. If I hit up some stuff, you will definitely see it. But I'm going to Best Buy because I actually ordered a Thanos there, because I apparently had $10 worth of reward certificates from back in Christmas time, and they nearly expired. So that's a score. I used the $10 towards the $30 Thanos, so I only got Thanos for 20 bucks, and then I'll return the one from Target. So that's a win. But I will see you there. If I see anything, you'll definitely take a look. So my Best Buy trip, here it is. They have Lando. We still got these guys too. Thanos. Green. There's Robin. Two of them. Arthur, this is 20 bucks at Best Buy. I know you wanted that at one point. And I have King Kong here. I got that. Finally on the shelf. Finally. But there's no legends, so what are we gonna do? Tracks Warpath. Nothing. And yeah, there's nothing there too. Waste. So here we are. Funko Pop section. And my old stomping ground of the NECA ambassador, which honestly, it looks exactly the same from over a year ago. This store doesn't get anything. Alright, oh, they have a Target Con of Chandler Bing. Look at that. That's awesome. Honestly, I didn't know about that, but that's cool. There's Phoebe. Guys, the smell of this is unbelievable. Oh, if you guys know what I'm talking about in regards to Korean fried chicken, cannot wait. All right, what do we got here? Holy crap. These are all old though. Sword and Shield. Well, it's quite a bit. Borderlands. So a ton of wrestling. A ton of good wrestling. Is this New Bailey? Oh, there you go. This is Bobby. Great Kevin Owens, especially with a ladder and briefcase. No G.I. Joe. We do sports cards. Yeah, not the ones that my friend's looking for. Late night trip to Walmart. Let's see what I got. So this sucks so bad. I really don't have anything for me to even look at. This is Legends. Okay. That's where Multiverse goes. That's where Star Wars goes. I got Alita 1 and Wheeljack. A Power Ranger. And that's where wrestling goes. So, all right. Huh. Nope. That's a nice one. Napoleon Dynamite. That Tenya. This is a crazy big figure. Good Lord. And we might as well hit up this Target too since we're nearby. So Target doesn't have any sports cards here at all. This kind of almost got me, but that's NASCAR. Oh well. NECA, we've seen that before. I think we've seen this one too. Yep, that's the other Marty. And then a lot of other new horror stuff. Haven't seen that in a long time. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, Baraka. Target Con, first time ever seeing something like that. I don't even know what the Target Con pops were, so oh well. One Punch Man. Soul. That's a lot of Venus Williams. Ronald. Oh, the Client. Look at that. Yep. There's that one. Still on the fence if I should get that one. Azrael. And then a lot of Jokers. A lot of these new ones here. Black Arachne is up there. There's another, what's his name? Paleotrex, that's right. Of course there's no G.I. Joes, why they even bother? Now when it comes to Legends, they don't have anything up there, so none of the House of X wave going on. But there is that. And no Pokemon cards. Best Buy, let's go in. So pretty pointless. I'm telling you that right now. that. Yeah, really pointless. Look at this. This is all says clearance here. And they have a Leia. All of that. He's got nothing. Oh my god. It's wasted trips, man. Let's see. Holy crap, there's a Ghost Rider here. You don't see that every day. That is it. Alright, let's go. So I stopped in FYE, and this FYE is new here, so wow. I'm actually impressed with all the damn Presto stuff. That's really cool. That's a nice large figure. Hey, Duff Beer. Huh. Wow. Yeah. We have Mysterio, Misfits, none. Look at that, they have a Mafex John Wick and a Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, that's from Karate Kid. That's the first time I'm seeing this in a store. Look at this. $2.99. Maximus. What's up?
Honey,
Yeah.
I just washed my hands at lunch. It's amazing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Did Mickey wash your hands at lunch?
That's good. What's up, guys? How's it going? How was your week? It was pretty cool for my week. We started off with my son's birthday. He is 8 now, which is ridiculous. I can't believe it. They grow up so fast, just like everyone says when everyone who has kids. So, uh, it's been quite the week. We had quite an adventure with a lot of crappy hunts, unfortunately. What I have though is a lot of packages that I'll probably just go over, of course, like I always do. But thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. As you can see, we have our Thanos right here. Uh, awesome figure. Really, really cool. I'm glad I found that $10 coupon in my email for Best Buy. It was really nice to just find that and just be able to buy something that was available. So that was even better. Of all the, frustration I had with Target the previous week, just trying to get the damn figure. And lo and behold, Target just had it available for in-store pickup, and I just did it. So I went back and returned the Thanos at the Target that I picked it up from, which was no big deal. So this is an amazing figure. I love the classic look of it. So it does look really, really nice. I really do like it. And of course, here we have utilizing the old Thanos head on this body, which is even better. It's awesome. I love having this. So I want to make a throne, and I'm gonna figure out, a nice, I want to try and make a good throne for Thanos. So I hope I can do that. I'm gonna give it a shot. So we'll leave you right here, like you were before. If you can see him, there's Norin Rand, right? Is that his name? I forgot. But there, man, I'm using like a piece of tape to kind of hold his board on his foot. But I have him just kind of up here. Just like that. As you can see. For the time being. I just wanted, to display him because he's an awesome figure. I never thought I would love having a Silver Surfer. So it sucks that I never got the first one from Walgreens, but hey, what else can you do? But yeah, let's kind of go over this. I'm very, very excited to kind of get through some of these figures that I did online pickups for. This one, for example, this one I did open. This was a loose statue, Kotobukiya statue, of the Marvel Now Wolverine. Oh, so there you have that. Now, this is not a favorite costume for a lot of people. This was, God, I can't remember what X-Men titles this was. But this was from Kotobukiya, where they did a lot of the unusual costumes that they had. So, but some of them were actually really good. This is one more piece of the set of Marvel Now X-Men Kotobukiya statues that I have been missing. So I'm glad to have picked up this Wolverine. Very cheap, like 25 bucks. Very, very cheap, which is awesome. So all I'm missing is Magic. I would love to find Magic. And I missed out on her a long, long time ago from like Barnes & Noble when they were having a clearance sale. So if I can find Magic, that would be awesome. And then I've completed this whole Kotobukiya statue set. So I'm happy to have Wolverine now, so I don't have to worry about it and look for others elsewhere. So that's a good pickup right there. This one, completely forgot about it last week, so I do apologize, Rob. Rob sent me this package right here. I did PayPal him, of course. This was an amazing offer to me, so I definitely appreciate it. Rob, you were very, very generous to send this my way. I know you and your friends had found quite a few over in your neck of the woods, and I thought it was amazing that you did. But now, for you to even offer one to me, like I said, I PayPal'd him, and I appreciate it. So here it is. Look at that. It is a Cobra Island Viper. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. This means a whole lot. This is really cool. Ooh, it's nice. Nice. So now my Viper has a friend. God, it's awesome. Now 2 is enough. Honestly, I am not the army builder, but when it does come to an army builder figure, I would love to have 2, and I do have 2. So this is great. Thank you so much, Rob. I definitely appreciate it. This is an awesome thing, and I still never saw it in store, so this is really cool. It's right there. What else? Oh yeah, we got some good stuff. So here is a package from Unboxing Art. So Unboxing Art sent this my way. This is an addition to the McFarlane Toys Build-A-Figure Bane, or Collect and Connect. I think that's what it is. So he sent this along my way. I definitely appreciated that he was able to even find this wave in his stores. So here is nicely wrapped up. Goodness, here we go. So nice. Really cool. There it is. There is Batman. With the Joker head in here. Really awesome. Oh, look at the hands and Bane's head. Those hands are huge. But this is an amazing looking figure. Collect to build Bane right there. So we got that going on. Greg Capullo artwork, of course. This looks great. This, of course, goes along with the other figures that I have so far in regards to building Bane. Omega, whoops, Scarecrow. So all I need now is Wonder Woman, which Ryan, Laserpants81, thank you. He is sending that my way as well. Hope I was expecting it this Saturday, but we all know how the post office is going. So unfortunately, it's delayed. It ended up in New Jersey, which flew by Pennsylvania. I have no idea what kind of system is going on. So hopefully next week we will have that to open up for the next video. But this is awesome. We got 3 out of the 4 so far. I will expect the 4th one next week, and we will hopefully maybe make a video on building this sucker just to see how difficult it is to build Bane. So that I am looking forward to doing. And it will be my first collect to build figure from McFarlane. So no, I built Merciless. What am I talking about? I built Merciless. That was difficult in itself. But I heard Bane is quite the chore, so we will be ready for that one. This one, Amazon purchase. This was a pre-order purchase from back in December. So it got pushed back and then it got pushed forward, and it was going back and forth, and I couldn't believe it. But I'm actually happy to have this one. I did cut open, but I did not take a look and see how they are. So this was a pre-order. This was for the House of X Waves, so that is why I'm excited to get it. And from the look of it, of course, there is no packaging material in there. There they are. Jean and Moira. Thank God. Very disappointed in the way Jean is compared to what videos I have seen, because she is in that smaller body, the teenager body. She should be taller, unfortunately, because this one really goes to like all new X-Men when they were back, when they were younger, in terms of the body. Yes, it is Marvel Girl, and Marvel Girl, this is a great costume for her. It's very classic. I'm very upset with the way I saw reviews in the torso, the waist swivel. Like, what is that? It's all crazy. But how short she is, whatever. I mean, it is House of X. I will love it in my collection of it, and hopefully we go moving forward with it. Love that they have the plant as an accessory. But I'm finally going to be able to finish my Tri-Sentinel or Theta Sentinel, so that's awesome. And then we have Moira, which this is a damaged box, whatever. And now I'm disappointed. Freak. The paint on her lips. Not that I know of that issue, but it is smeared. Damn it. It is smeared. It's smeared upwards too. Can you see it? Maybe right up there. It's smeared upwards. I know it's not focusing very well. Damn. That's unfortunate. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm going to have to find a new one, because that's going to bother the crap out of me, having that smeared like red lipstick paint going right up there. Oh well, it is what it is. I have a Moira McTaggart. That's an awesome thing to say for having an action figure, but what a great, the source material of all things, that's it makes it exciting. So if I get a second one anyway, that's going to be awesome to have another like civilian type body, or you know, to have 2 different Moira McTaggarts. So that's really cool. Let's see. Yes. So I got these prepared just so I could show you guys. Oh, which I also forgot. So, which is, you know, there's a lot of flack sometimes when it comes to McFarlane and this Bane wave, which I understand in regards to building Bane was a pain in the ass, but the style of it was based on the source material. And if you guys don't know the source material, that might, you know, hinder you from even wanting the figures. But I've always had the source material, which is why I would love to have it. I mean, look at that cover. That was perfect. When they first announced it, that was the whole reason of why I was excited for the wave. So, regardless, I brought these back out. Do you guys remember when I picked these up? This was David Nakayama's exclusive variant covers for Gwenom versus Carnage. So we have some David Nakayama art, which is amazing. I love that. This is also Kale New, his artwork, which is also his nice, awesome rendition from a throwback back in X-Men something. I forgot what number it was. But that's awesome. And the reason why I brought those out to kind of remind you or kind of give you some background as to why I did order again from Unknown Comics, because Unknown Comics always has a buy two get one free sale on a lot of their covers, which I took advantage of. And the reason why I took advantage of it was because Gwenom vs. Carnage is a 3-issue miniseries, and I wanted to make sure to finish that miniseries because David Nakayama did the third cover, did a variant cover for the third issue. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have, well, you know what? They like to package it very nicely. So here is the third cover that David Nakayama drew, which is Black Cat, and that looks awesome. So I do have a completed set of the variant covers for David Nakayama's, or there you go. Yeah, so that's awesome. This looks awesome. I love that. Really, really cool. Love, love, love. And I also ordered, because there's buy two get one free. I also ordered David Nakayama's Hellions variant cover of Psylocke. How cool is that? Very, very nice. Love that. That's an awesome cover. And Kale News Psylocke cover, his variant cover of Psylocke, that looks incredible as well. Love my X-Men. That looks awesome. So that looks really good. And that's comic pickups. So crazy. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. So this is from a seller on Aliexpress. If you don't know what Aliexpress is, it's basically an eBay type store over in Asia, China, Vietnam, Thailand, everywhere over there in Asia. People sell a lot of goods there. A lot of it you have to be careful of because it's mostly knockoff type stuff. So you need to watch what you're spending on. A lot of it is cheap, so you get what you pay for. At the same time, it's also international, so you don't know when you'll be receiving it. So you usually have to understand that it could take a month or longer. So I ordered some accessories that I am going to utilize for, and these were only like $2. So I got these right here. These are boba drinks, if you don't know. So I wanted to, have some variety in something different. So these are boba drinks right there. That's awesome. Some snacks and some fruit. Some of them, aren't fully to scale, but you can utilize it very well. So there are some few things here and there. Like a bag of potato chips. As you can see, there's a Sprite bottle, which is an unusual shape, but there's quite a few. Like there's a ice cream bar, parfait type item, some desserts. Yeah, so that's actually really nice. And this one is some drinks. And look at that. That's like a Starbucks smoothie, a Starbucks to-go cup. Yeah, not bad. Nice wine bottle right there. A Pepsi bottle, which is really cool. You see that right there? So yeah, that's really cool. And look at that. This looks like, oh, it's XO. Look at that. So yeah, I'm actually, these were only like $2. So I was like, you know what? I can hold off and wait. Let's see what it looks like, because you never know what you might get. Sometimes they're all assorted, but give it a shot. You might like it. This little package came from eBay. I went a little nuts on eBay maybe 2 weeks ago, and I finally got these in. Because of my son trying to find his Pokemon cards and my friend trying to help him out with, sports cards, it got me all like excited hunting them down. But at the same time, it's like I want to try and find some Marvel cards that I have not either finished with my sets, as well as maybe some new card sets that I never thought were out there because, back then I stopped. But this particular one, I found a seller who was selling singles, and that was very, very important to me because I have maybe 1 to 3 different Marvel sets that I have not even completed, which bugged the hell out of me when I looked through it. So this one was for the 1995 Fleer Ultra X-Men set. And I bought like maybe 16 single cards that I needed to help finish, which this now brings it down to 2 more cards left, that 2 or 3 more cards that are left I need to finish. So these are cards that I never had when I was collecting this, and this is awesome. So, and it's crazy because some of these cards I've never even seen before because, I never found them when I bought my booster packs. So that is really cool. Look at that. That's a Brood one. Ultimate Battles, Apocalypse, oh, Ascani. Oh, wouldn't that be an awesome figure? White Queen. We have Fantasia. Wow, look at that. Alternate X Sabretooth. That's crazy. Now, this threw me off because I was like, that's Megan, but it's Tapestry, which my knowledge of X-Men is way off now, or of Excalibur, because I did not recall her being called Tapestry, which is really weird. And there's Old School Beast right there. So that's really cool. I get to throw these in my almost finished set. And another eBay purchase right here. This was for more cards. Like I said, I went a little crazy looking up cards, and this one was for Series 3 Marvel Masterpieces. I believe this was 2008. Yeah, 2008. This was only $10, which, hey, I'm happy with it. I'm not going to break it open to flip through all the cards, but that's awesome to see. I've got a whole series, 2008 Marvel Masterpieces Series 3 for $10. 90 card set. So that's really cool. So I'm going to flip through these and hopefully get some card pages to put these in as well. And I might actually do a video of, going over the cards too, because I think that would be fun. And eBay purchase number 3, more cards. Unbelievable. So this one was a little bit more expensive, but this one was the 2007 Marvel Masterpieces Series 1, actually. So I think there was a huge gap of Marvel Masterpieces after it ended, like maybe in 1997. And then in 2007, they brought it back. I could be wrong. I forgot, but I'm trying to remember. I tried to do my background history on it, but this is the 2007 Series 1 Marvel Masterpieces. This is the complete set of 90 cards. And the seller actually threw in like 3 extra cards to be nice, which was really cool. The 3 extra cards were actually the chromium cards, or the holofoil cards. So there are like the base sets, which are your basic cards, and then there are, I guess, these gold branded cards, because these are already they're part of the base set, but you can see that there's like a hollow foil in the background of the cards. So I guess there's two like subsets, or not subsets, but two different sets of collecting, which would be a pain in the ass in my opinion to collect, buying packs and packs and packs, and you have like a mixture of like the hollow foil sets as well as the base set. But still really cool. I have the base set. This was like maybe $30. And I love my cards. They're really cool. Okay, we're narrowing it down. I got two more left from what I know. Yes, from what I know. So this one right off the bat, you guys will recognize. Look at that. There it is. My Kickstarter Spawn. This Kickstarter Spawn should have been delivered back in, what was it, November? But I know of the delay, a lot of problems with customs. But this is awesome. I did not fully take it out, but I did cut the main box open. Look at it. Packaging is beyond ridiculous. He protected the crap out of this thing, which is commendable. It really is. And if you guys already haven't seen what this item looks like, there are videos that you can check out. It's unbelievable. But I only ordered the classic Spawn, so I only ordered one figure. But there is what it looks like when you first open the package. Let's see if I can just slide it out for the time being. There we go. And without the tissue paper, there it is. Really awesome box work. Damn. Yes, I am disappointed in, the choices of articulation that he made, but I know the sculpt is amazing. That is probably the most craziest thing ever. So here you have that checklist, the certificate, and of course we have our figure. There is the classic Spawn figure and all of the accessories from reaching certain goals, I think it was. So that's awesome. I don't know if I'll do like an unboxing video of this, but I'm sure I'll show it at some point in the next video. But that's awesome. How many of you guys actually ordered the Kickstarter? Because that's, I know a lot of people regret it, but at the same time, they're actually happy because of the choices that he made, unfortunately, in regards to articulation. But oh well. I do have one more box, so quite a long video so far. But thank you guys for sticking around. But here it is. This is the last box. This box is all Mezco. Amazing. This one I was completely on the fence about, but of course my friends, very good job at coercing, enabling, however you want to call it, but I got thrown into it. When this was announced, I was so on the fence, and it's already been like a half hour in and it was still available, and then I still just pulled the trigger. But this is the Krig from Toys Fair, basically like a Toy Fair exclusive. This is amazing. I am thrilled to actually have this figure. The figure is actually really awesome. I know it's a proprietary brand of Mezco, so it's their own character. And I know it's a little weird when you don't have a background of it. There's no connection that you can make through it. But these Mezco figures are awesome. But there is the Krig box right there. And it does come with quite a few awesome goodies based on the Toy Fair, or Toys Fair. So look at all of that. That's awesome. I'm actually impressed with, you know, some of these goodie stuff in here. Not so much on the Popeye, just because I don't need it, but there you have it. I'll probably do an unboxing of this one because I'm actually excited to, you know, play around with this figure. But that's it. So, appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll kind of go over some more about my diorama stuff, but we'll check that out for another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely appreciate your time. We are gonna go and talk about, oh my god, this Silver Surfer. I mentioned it last week. I do want to make this into a giveaway, and I'm going to collaborate with Infinity Equation, so make sure you guys subscribe to Infinity Equation. But I will make a separate video based on this. But thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around, listening to me. Make sure, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, let me know what you guys have been finding. But definitely have fun in what you guys are collecting. Always appreciated. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you on the next hunt.